You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so
no, cut off at the last second.
Whoa, whoa! There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast. Wow! Cena flies from time to time, but a second trip to the top rope? Look out!
And that was a costly misstep. Not today, too fast. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
John Cena physical strength knows no bounds, but this battle-tested warrior is also an expert in entering the mind of an opponent.
You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
Uh-oh. Come on, ref, get in there. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
We're looking at complete domination here. Fighting from a position of full health here. Quick thinking to avoid that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on an interstate and stop the thing dead in his tracks. The question now is stamina.
Wow, what power! John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop. This guy's just too strong.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar. There it is, the spear.
Ooh, you're never the same after one of those spears.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
You know, Michael, I battled some power.
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt. Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, here we go. Roman Reigns using his...
What a move! What a smart move! Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
John Cena, of course, is made of flesh and blood, like you or me. He can be hurt. He can be defeated.
Well, he may be made of flesh. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
John Cena being pressed hard. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's nighty-night time.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
He's setting it up.
Reversal. What strength!
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point.
Could this be it? I think so.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Whoa! Whoa! We now have to question if he'll be able to...
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here. One of these guys.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Guys, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
Look at Roman Reigns. With this type of strength and quickness, I feel like Roman could spear an 18-wheeler on the interstate and stop the thing dead in its tracks. The question now is stamina.
Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Roman Reigns goes with a spear, and that's all she wrote.
Well, what did you expect, Cole? Roman Reigns tired of playing around out here.
1, 2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going.
A well-placed strike. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want?
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
And he escapes with a kick out. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Look at this. This was a match. And here's some highlights. We got a couple of highlights. And there's the bell. Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
today. Too fast. Ow. Ooh.
Neville hits the deck hard.
Looking motivated now.
A series of unanswered shots from The Rock.
Look out!
Tell us about Neville.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Get ready! Another superstar's about to head out!
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Well, we've got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you've got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well. He takes to the air.
Wow!
It's almost time for the next competitor.
That fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now. And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing.
Oh, that was close. Is he out? No, he made it back in. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, out of nowhere. What a clothesline.
Who's going to be the next superstar in Denver? I don't believe it.
Brock Lesnar's been eliminated.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
I'll bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance and pay back to...
He's fought out of it.
No, wait, nice reversal.
Looking to be in great physical control.
Well, sometimes you need to be more than fancy on your feet. Fandango's eliminated. See ya. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Crushing.
Oh, man, a big-time miss. You know, versatile is a word that comes to mind when I watch Lord Steven Regal compete. He's just so resourceful and can adapt to any fighting style. If you want to brawl, he'll brawl. If you want to wrestle, he'll wrestle.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
You see it all in WWE.
3 eliminations. He's making his presence felt in this match.
And we've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. Look at this guy. I can feel the WWE Universe getting energized. The Rock is putting on a show.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Regal's versatility certainly is key to his success. But if you asked him which style he prefers best, I'm willing to bet he'd say he'd rather keep it on the mat. He's such an accomplished mat wrestler. That's really where he shines brightest, in my opinion.
Yeah, and while he's down there, he can get his opponents into a wide array of painful submission holds.
It's an astonishing maneuver by The Rock.
How much damage did is he out? No, he made it back in. Moments away from the next entrant.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man.
And Lord Steven Regal's been sent packing.
Man, that's a tough loss for Regal. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Uh-oh. Oh, what a clothesline.
You know, Cole, I've been watching Hideo Itami ever since he came to the States, and I think I can confidently say that he knows more moves than maybe anybody else on the roster.
Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now.
John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
From what we've seen and heard tonight.
Talk about making a statement. 5 eliminations.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Baron Corbin hits the canvas hard.
Timber, and he falls hard. And he's still in this.
This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Pay-per-view and The Rock. So many matches have taken place. So many dream matches. But, you know, there's one that I think about, and I wonder if we will ever see a rematch. Brock Lesnar. He defeated...
Is he out? No, and we're down to the final 3 competitors. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
We know what this is.
Oh, wow!
Cena's out.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner.
Ever since arriving in the United States back in 1996, Finlay has cemented himself as one of the toughest superstars to ever lace a pair of boots.
Yeah, and he'll have his hands full tonight, but in typical Finlay fashion, I doubt you'll see him back down at any point in this matchup.
Fighting from a position of full health here. Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
He's the most controversial superstar in WWE history.
And this match goes on without Finlay.
Well, warm up the bus out there. Here comes Finlay.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
competing at full health here. Definitely in a good position.
Today, too fast.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see who it is.
The Rock grew up in this business. His grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
I had a lot of battles with Rocky.
The Rock has childhood memories of taking pictures of the likes of Andre the Giant, Nature Boy Ric Flair. The list goes on for days. Imagine what it was like growing up in that household.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Barely.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Oh, no! The People's Champ is out! This can't be right! Who's coming out next?
Here's the moment he's been waiting for.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if he was among the last few in there, Cole.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power.
And he's still in this. Connor on the offensive.
And he runs right into the corner. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, did you see the force behind that? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Another superstar has entered the match.
Well, Michael, incredible counter. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
what a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's showing no signs of letting up. And he's still in this.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
What a battle. What a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
When we're talking about John Cena's power and technique, you know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring. And that's it for Connor.
Shocking elimination there, Cole.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P.A.I.N. He's in big trouble. What do we got here?
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Really pushing pushing his opponent to the limit here. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Bam
Bam Bigelow's night has come to an end.
Well, bye-bye, Bam Bam.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
And he's still in this.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
And here comes Eric Rowan.
He's fought out of it.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder.
We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark in John Cena's career. It wasn't just that he won Edge's championship in front of Edge's hometown fans. It was the way he did it, giving the champ an attitude adjustment from the top of a 16-foot ladder just before he claimed the title. That's probably something we'll never see again. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Uh-oh. Look at the intensity of Brock Lesnar. He is ready to do some damage tonight. The reversal from Ziggler. Oh, look at this.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match in which John Cena claimed the WWE Championship from Edge in 2006. Cena's had his share of heartbreak in TLC matches, but he's still a superstar nobody wants to face in that format. He's just a little too resourceful.
Yeah. And he's still in this.
Dolph Ziggler's on his way out.
Doesn't look like he has much to show off about now, does it?
It's an amazing act.
He's still in this one.
And he collides into the turnbuckles.
He's fought out of it. Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Oh, what's he got in mind?
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of it exploding with...
Bray Wyatt's been eliminated.
Good. Get him out of here. He freaks me out.
Look at those eyes. The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting in...
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Eric Rowan is gone.
Yeah, actually, I think he's been gone for a while, if you know what I mean. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing. He's still in this one. Keep your... And now 3 competitors remain.
Hey, so effective.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
after a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times. I know,
Unreal.
That sounds impossible. I remember the 10th time he won the title, taking it from Alberto Del Rio in Buffalo on the Night of Champions in 2011. That was the kind of a milestone that we might get to witness once in a generation.
And we called the match.
Yes. Whew. Now 2 are left.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to...
Oh, he's coming back in.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your